Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the first tutorial of 2016. So I bring you a very beautiful Miss Hasleen Kaur, and along with Hasleen, I bring you something new, which is the blue background.
Why blue?
Blue, because I was blue without you. No, so I mean, for those of you that missed it, last week I uploaded an episode on why I was missing for a month. I'm not going to tell you now, even though I like to keep saying it, but you can just check that link if you want to know why I was missing for a month. Sorry about it. I'll try to be more timely, but work schedule is tight. Back to today and Hasleen. We are very, very happy to bring you a tutorial, first tutorial of this year, of a movie that I greatly love. I actually quite loved it. It's a beautiful movie called Bajirao Mastani, for all of you know. I know it's a bit late in coming, but Deepika now, not only did she perform well, but she looked like a dream. And I thought that it was so pure and
Raw.
And yeah, so translucent, so modern. It's so far removed from what Bollywood looked like, you know, even 5 or 10 or 15 years ago.
It just looks like sans makeup.
Yeah, just no makeup, but there is still makeup. So maybe like using 7 or 8 products today, I'm going to show you how to recreate that look that Mastani sported in the movie on lovely Hasleen. So we're going to start by using MAC's strobe cream. Now this cream is famous to use as a sort of for luminous looking skin. Because it's a cream with so much emollient, I'm going to skip on the moisturizer. Hasleen's got great skin. If you're in a dry condition weather, then use a moisturizer before it. I'm just going to literally take this like I would a moisturizer and put it everywhere. I'm going to ask Hasleen to blend it with her fingers. How's that?
Softly around the eyes.
Yeah. So Hasleen's got great skin. If you have uneven skin like I do, then I'd avoid putting a cream like strobe cream, which is like a highlighter in a sense. I'd avoid putting it all over. I put it only on, say, the high points of my face, like forehead, the temples. You know where you'd put highlighter, the cheekbones, the cheek. I just use it only there. Even on the eyes as an eyeshadow, like a primer almost. Why not? Now I'm using a special product. All of you guys know, like I said the last time, that I am Maybelline New York spokesperson for India. Now that doesn't mean I'm gonna just keep pumping Maybelline down your throats, but a lot of you had concerns with the products that I was using being too expensive for you to buy. Now this Maybelline allows it to be super economical. So the brand is inexpensive, as it were. So I'm happy to introduce.
As fab as all the other.
Yeah, and I'm happy to introduce the new range called Fit Me to you. This is from the new range. It's a concealer in the number 25. It's out on stands in Bombay. Yeah. So I'm gonna just use that just around the eyes and the nose. You don't even have any imperfections as such.
Wow.
Lucky batch. And maybe, okay, a little bit here just so we get a clean lip line. Again, I'm using a fluffy brush, rounded, so it's just a soft. So I've just blended that everywhere. Now that's all her skin needs really. I'll powder certain points of the face in a bit because that's a different texture powder. So far we've been with creams. I'm going to use like a cream gel cheek and lip tint by Sephora that I found in New York. And this is called Water Lily. It's a pink. They've got like a nice deeper purple for darker skin tones like mine. They've got a fresh red, but I bought all 3. Today I'm using this pink called Water Lily on a rounded brush. It's a stain, so you have to use very little. And smile and quickly blend it. Starting on the apples of the cheek and then working your way upwards with whatever's left on the brush. Look at how beautiful. You know, I like stains because you can see the skin coming through, soft. And then, because I have this product with me, I'm going to take some on my finger and put it on her lips. This is going to feel a bit cold. Num num. See how that comes through? I'm not really concerned with putting this all over, just on the inside so it sort of comes through. Nice. Now, for powder, I'm going to use this one. You can use any translucent powder. I don't want to put it all over the face because then I'll lose the sheen. But this is by Givenchy and it's called the Prism. And see, it's 4 tones of fleshy nudes. So I'm just going to swirl my brush around it, just on the nose. Okay, so just around the nose, a little bit on the under eyes, a little bit on the chin, and a little bit on the forehead. That's it. Now, I have this, you know, I found this, I introduced you to this product the last time. It's Savannah Colors. I think it's Korean. Very inexpensive, like about 200 or 175 rupees or something. It's a copy of the Shimmer Brick by Bobbi Brown. And I'm going to use this around the eyes. So I'm just going to take this corally pinky tone from here because it's very luminous and it has a translucency about it. So I like this to use even as a shadow. I'm just going to throw that onto the outer corners of the eye and then blend towards the inside. So we have little product on the inside, most of it on the outside. Just a soft wash. And to really catch the light, we're not contouring, so we're not using shadows. So to enhance the shadow, we're going to pull out the light in the face, attract more light. Taking a highlighter by Becca. This is called Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Moonstone. Pick it with a little rounded brush, very little, remember, only on the high point. So right here on the cheekbone. Wow. Smile. Just blending on the top of the apples of the cheek. You can even put it on the, what is this called? Brow bone. Very little on the brow bone, like that. You can also put a little bit on the dip of the nose right there. Hasleen's got a pronounced nose, so we don't want to do too much, but just a little bit. And if you really want to catch the light beautifully, you can put some on the sides of the forehead. Moving on to the eyes, windows to the soul. We're going to keep this very clean because I'm assuming that's how your soul is, girl, clean.
It's very pure.
Very pure and pious. Ask it to look down, go as close to the lash line as I can with my NYX eyelash curler. I really like eyelash curlers. And then with a mascara, this is YSL Shocking Mascara, but you can use any. I like this because it's super black. We're not using falsies at all, so this is great. While she's looking down, I'm going to wiggle at the base to separate and pull to coat. This is really the only definition that Deepika seems to have going for the eyes, and that's why it's so beautifully clean. Look how fresh and clean that looks, so simple. Now, my favorite part of the human face, the brows. This one's by MAC again. A lot of brands do eyebrow pencils now because it's such a prominent feature of this decade. We're going back to that lush naturality almost, you know, where it looks full and natural, but it still has a bushy youthfulness about it. So Hasleen's got great brows already, but I'm going to give it a Deepika's vibe, which is a stronger brow. Since there's nothing else on the face that's happening cosmetically, we're going to focus on the brows. This by MAC is a crayon called Deep Dark Brunette. One end is a crayon and the other end is a spoolie brush. We need that. So with the crayon, I'm holding it very far away. I'm just going to draw a little, I just want it to be a little thicker and wider, so I'm going to go with this line all across from under. Right? Taking my spoolie and just brushing away that line. So what it's doing is it's softening the line, but it's also filling the rest of the brow. Now my favorite new product for the lips is by Maybelline. It's called Lip Gradation by Color Sensational. Now this one side is again a lip crayon, like a lipstick, a retractable pencil, and the other side is an application sponge. I've gone crazy using this. Yeah, I love it because it creates, you know that ombre lip from, like, I'll show you. This is a great nude color. So I'm going to first, with the crayon, draw. Now you can leave it like that, but this is a bit too pink for me. I think Deepika's was a little more nude, so I'm going to go with this tone over that. But hopefully you'll still see the pink coming through when we use the sponge side. So I'm going to just take the crayon and put that on the center of the mouth, upper lip and the lower lip. And then, with the sponge side, I'm going to just buff that line outwards towards the outer corner. So we don't have any solid lines. It's soft and romantic. Now to finish off this look, this is amazing because I'm dressed up like Bajirao.
And I'm his Mastani.
With my original mustache. I think Ranveer's copied my mustache. Let me just say I had it before him. Okay, so I'm gonna now put Hasleen in, well, Deepika's got light eyes, she wears these lenses, so I'm going to throw in some lenses, and just to give it that effect, I'm going to throw in brown lenses, and I'm going to throw in some, let's say, call it an outfit change, and be right back. And now we bring you Miss Mastani, Hasleen Mastani ji, channeling Deepika. And that's really it. This is, by the way, all her hair. I'm going to pull it and show you. This is all Hasleen's hair, raw. She woke up and came like this.
No styling.
No styling, no product. I thought that was great, right? How achievable is this? And then these things I got in Bandra last night from some art jewelry store. But I must say he charged me too much. It was like 2,000 for both. And then thank you very much, Natasha J, designer Natasha J, for
This amazing outfit.
yeah, for this amazing outfit and the top that she was wearing earlier. Both are by Natasha J. So thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed watching this tutorial. It's very simple, effective, and I think Hasleen looks so good, so I'm so happy. I think you need to do like skin ads, skin product, cosmetic ads. Your skin looks fantastic. Like, I don't know why you're not the face of Dove or Neutrogena or something, Ponds or whatever. Not Fair and Lovely, but Ponds.
It's glad
Why
to hear
not?
you say that.
So let's hope.
So guys, whoever is listening out there, please take Elton's advice and cast him.
Yeah,
your
movie
ad.
directors or movies.
No, not just your ad, be your brand ambassador.
That's true.
Really?
Yeah, make money and then call me for makeup and hair. I'll also make money.
Oh yeah, cool.
Anywho, so I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Stay tuned for next week. There is a giveaway coming up, so keep checking back to us. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. My handle is Elton J. Fernandez, and share it with all your friends because sharing is caring. See you later. Bye-bye.
Can I get the free stuff?
Yeah, sure. This would be the lightest, shade number 115. I'll show you. And they're matte. I'm going to use this bottle if you don't mind to swatch. And I'm going to send you the same piece, but I'm not going to use a lot. So I'm just swatching. You see, this is for a really, really light skin person, like if you're Kashmiri or Punjabi or whatever.